tonight. From Ford Field in Detroit, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
With fall around the corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there. Working with a 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he will find his man on the outside.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he is going to have the Lions first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Back to throw now on 1st down. He'll drop this one off to Swift. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 28. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And the Lions are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Swift. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. He'll drop to throw. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Colts pick it up. He's at the 50. The 30. 10. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Taken in at the 3. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. It was Julian Blackmon who got a hand in to knock it away. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Man open, it's St. Brown, he's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Extra point attempt to follow here. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Taken in at the 3. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make this a second down. Now back to throw. He'll get this one to the Golden Domer, St. Brown.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. He'll get this off to Swift. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That catch good for only a couple. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Flush to his right. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. So now the Colts backed up to start their initial drive. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick back in 2015 out of Florida State, Jameis Winston. Showed off the power, but not much room to run. Brought down at the 5. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll find a little space. He gets this up near the 10. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Off the play fake, Winston. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Jameis to throw it. Throwing right, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in Week 1. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now Winston. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Winston. Out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again, it's Winston. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Winston now to throw on first down. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he's taken down inside the 30.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Going to throw right side here, complete. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. From the red zone now, Winston. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Colts are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights. And apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. On first and 10, Winston. That's caught by his tight end, Kylen Granson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on third down. Winston now from the 50. He's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay.
And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Colts pick it up. And they are going to set up shop at the... Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Throwing again on second down. Winston. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. On third down, Winston. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And this one is right through. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So just 3 points there, but that important in the grand scheme of things because it's now a 3-score lead.
And to now, the other guys haven't shown that they can do anything offensively, so just take the points, keep adding that cushion, and let your defense win you the football game.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
They'll buy some time right. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal.
Sliding out of, and he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Lions are able to draw a bit closer. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw again on second down. Winston toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They'll run on first down.
Taylor.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. To throw, Winston. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown.
Let's go. Come on.
Michael Pittman, 31 yards. And the Colts are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. Second down and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first and 10, it's Hurts. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now from Colts territory, here's a first and 10 right at the 40. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. To throw once more on second and 10. Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Hurts. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll run with Swift. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. To throw is Winston. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. On first down, it's Taylor. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. 6 yards left on second down. They run once more with Taylor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game, also good for us to get that under our belts, wasn't it?
It was no longer preseason. We were into the regular season, the first game of the year. And, you know, all eyes were watching this one. Everyone was excited that football would
ocean and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check, you not a pool. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all gold, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me, I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting with do for a purse, disgusting with do for the clout. I'm one of the realest, the realest could vouch. They thought I was done, but all I doubt, you gotta pay my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to the my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my city. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy, I blow to her budget on me, that's on me, I'm conceited. Treaty, nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put the in it sound like I'm knee deep, I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG, they gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they compete. Salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 cheesy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip and retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated, I've broken the system, had to breach it, that's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me, yeah. I got the heart of a god and a genie. I want you to love me, I want you to need me. When I this face